If you are curious what are the total costs for starting up your dropshipping store in Shopify, then this video is for you. Stay tuned and follow me. In the end of the video, I will share you Shopify plan and pricing that you need to know before you launch your dropshipping store. Lastly, I will share with you $29 is not the cheapest e-commerce store in the town. Here are the latest Shopify updates on June 2020. Shopify recently announced some exciting updates. Here are just 5 of the highlights we thought you may want to hear about. New tipping features. Merchant can enable tipping during checkout or customize to the next for donation, your business or favorite charity. Gift cards are now available on all plans. Shopify POS Pro, free until October 2020. Shopify email is free until October 2020. There will be a free plan after this offer finish in October, so you can continue using it. Shopify Balance. Shopify's new account for small business such as pay bill, track expenses, and apply for funding for your Shopify admin. You also get a Shopify card which comes with the reward program tailored to merchants' needs. Hi, my name is macklauss. Some of my friends will just call me MK. I'm a full-time digital marketer. Now I'm building up my YouTube channel to share my knowledge online on dropshipping business on every Tuesday. My vision is to be the leading digital marketing channel in the world, and my mission is to provide my knowledge to empower young online entrepreneurs to create a positive change towards their life. If you're first time watch my video, please give me a thumbs up and click on the subscribe button, and as well as turn on the bell. Don't forget, leave me a comment below as what type of challenging you are facing in your dropshipping business or anything related with e-commerce. Perhaps I can make some video for you. There are 3 main Shopify pricing plans to choose from. You can have a basic Shopify at $29 per month, Shopify at $79 per month, and advanced Shopify at $299 per month. The different plans bring them different features and abilities. Here is the rundown on exactly what each plan offers. For the basic Shopify, which is $29 per month, is for starting a small business or trying to build an online storefront for existing one. If your store is tiny and you just need a little e-commerce functionality, this is the plan for you. But if your products are expensive or you sell a lot of them, pricing of $2.9 plus 30-cent transaction fees will be add up fast. For the Shopify plan, which is $79 per month, is for those if your small business is growing rapidly, you need a robust website. This plan including more annual reporting data and features like gift card and abundant cart recovery. A small business may not miss these features, but the bigger you grow, the more revenue you will add. If you stay on currently return around $500 in a month revenue, then this is a plan for you. For advanced Shopify, which is $299 per month, is for mediums to large online business, can always go more. If your goal is to grow 10 times larger, this plan comes with a stereo shipping, rock bottom transaction fees, and even more advanced reporting. This option is designed for the company which monthly revenue is at least $10,000. Sure, this is pricey, but the business using this plan can recoup some and all of the money cost thanks to additional features and lower fees. Besides the obvious monthly pricing difference, here are the few of other difference you should pay attention to as well. The first one is the credit card rate. Transaction fees decrease significantly for the higher plans, and abundant card recovery is a very useful tool to help you earn more profit automatically. One thing you should note that on Shopify price page, the monthly price for each plan assume you pay on a month-to-month plan. What this means is that if you decide to cancel, you just stop paying. If you decide to go for the 1 year or 2 year plan, then you have saved around 10% or 20% respectively. All too often, businesses fall into a trap of setting into a month-by-month plan and not really giving it much through. Granted, with a month-by-month plan, you got a lot of flexibility, but when you consider that you can save up to $1,435.20 over 2 years by signing up in advance, it pays to a little bit more forward thinking. Shopify has the highest customer score on any e-commerce platform in our user testing. And remember, you still have a 14-day free trial to test it out first. If the pricing of Shopify 3 plan wouldn't work for you, don't despair. Shopify has a super inexpensive option and enterprise level 1, even if it nearly gives you a website exactly. Here are the plan offer. The Shopify Lite plan won't give you a complete online store, but instead it integrates with a pre-existing website or social media page, letting you chat with your customer, accept credit card, and create invoices. This option is great for hobbyists who already have an established corner of an internet and have no plan to expand, and it just costs $9 per month. Meanwhile, for the Shopify Plus is an enterprise level e-commerce plan target a big business. You will pay more powerful features and for website hosting to ensure your website will never crash when a traffic surge. This plan is aimed to an operation with a 1 million or more in annual revenues, and it costs $2,000 or even more per month. To get a custom code from Shopify Plus, then you need to speak to the Shopify directly. On Shopify pricing table, the credit card rate sections relate to the rate you could get charged if you decide to use Shopify payment to handle your payment processing. When you're using a credit card to purchase online or offline, that is a fees that you need to pay on no matter what, a payment processing fee. When you go to your local grocery store to purchase something with your credit card, the grocery store pay a processing fee to their payment processor to collect payment from your bank and deposit into their bank. That's just how the world of commerce works. All the merchants pay this fee. Let's say the only things you can control are the credit card rate, and that is determined by which payment processor you are choosing to use. With Shopify payment, their credit card rate, payment processing rate for online transactions are as follow. Basic Shopify plan 2.9% plus 30 cents per transactions. Shopify plan 2.6% plus 30 cents per transactions. And advanced Shopify plan is 2.4% plus 30 cents per transactions. These fees are on per transaction basis, not on per item sold basis. So for example, someone buy 10 products from your store in one single transaction, the 30 cents is charged only once and not on each item. Shopify payment is currently available to the store in the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Iceland, Australia, New Zealand, Hong Kong, and Singapore. If you are not located in this country, Shopify is fully integrated with over 70 different payment processors to accept credit card from all around the world. I see complaints about Shopify transaction fees quite often, usually from the merchant concerned about impact on their profit. Of course, nobody like to pay more fees, especially if you don't think it's necessary. However, I feel that the concept of Shopify transaction fee is commonly misunderstood. Let's spend a few minutes investigating why transaction fee exist on the top of the monthly plan fees. If it is unique to Shopify, and what you can do. Each time a customer purchases from you, depending on which Shopify plan you are subscribing to, a transaction fee will be charged. Our fees are 2% for the basic Shopify plan, 1% for Shopify plan, and 0.5% for advanced Shopify plan. When the shopper visits your online store, they browse around before making a decision to purchase. It takes resources for Shopify to power your e-commerce website to ensure that it stays up and don't crash on you. So the idea is that the transaction fees help Shopify keep your store open and operating at the optimal level, and no matter how many visitors you have on your website at once given time. Yes and no, the monthly fees mainly give you access to Shopify platform and selling tools to get your online store published and working. The transaction fees exist to the continues to keep your store power and is only charged when someone purchases from your product. Yes, but in different form. For example, big commerce, even though they don't charge transaction fees on each sales you are making, if you are generating more than a certain sales dollar per 12 months, they automatically bump you up to a higher plan, so you end up paying more per month. Shopify does not force you to upgrade to a higher plan no matter how much sales you are generating per month. For Wix, you don't have to pay any transactions charge. However, to sell product on Wix, you need to be either an e-commerce or VIP plan, which is a little bit more expensive per month. Be aware that you need to pay percentage per transaction to payment gateway provider, who each charge their own rate. So the transaction fees appear in different form for e-commerce platforms similar to Shopify. Yes, if you use Shopify payment, they will remove all the transaction fees. Assuming if you are using Shopify payment and Shopify remove all the transaction fees, how can they keep my e-commerce website power? Shopify payment help your process payment from your customers. This is the credit card fees as discussed in detail above. If you use Shopify payment, then Shopify will earn the credit card fees. This allows them to waive the transaction fees. So instead of paying transaction fees plus credit card fees, you shouldn't have to pay credit card fees if you use Shopify payments. You have to pay this regardless even if you're using another payment processors. No, Shopify will waive transaction fees and the credit card rate are actually lower than the payment processors. The fees per transaction is fixed There is no international fees and there are no monthly fees. Is using Shopify payment going to save me more money compared to using another similar e-commerce builder? Yes, as discussed, if you use BigCommerce, they will force you to upgrade to a higher plan if you exceed certain sales levels. Shopify does not require you to upgrade to all. So theoretically, you still can sell 1 million worth of product and you can just remain subscribed to a Shopify lowest plan as $29 per month. Yes, according to Shopify, 85% of their users are using Shopify payment when it's available. At the end of the 2017, this should not be a surprising at all the user to get a safe transaction fees, have a lower credit card processing fees, and start receiving funds after 2 days. When it's come to fees per sale transactions, it's the best to use Shopify payment not only with Shopify with all the transaction fees. Credit card processing fees are also lower than a PayPal. It do not cost you anything more to use Shopify payment as you need a payment processor to handle payment anyway. Additional Shopify costs to be aware of running an e-commerce business come with a few extra costs beyond the basic website plan. Here are some extra add-on and charge you may need to be considered. The first one is the app. Awareness of third-party provider offer apps designed to work with Shopify website in the online Shopify App Store, home to more than 1,400 apps. The price the function can vary widely. One fees app let customer chat with a business directly through the Apple Message app, while other apps offer enterprise level product sourcing and supply chain management and charge $299 per month. And second is a domain name. You can register a domain name through Shopify. The service starts from $14 for a year registration. Visit Shopify domain name page to search more your business name to see if they're still free. The third is the email hosting. Shopify do not offer any email hosting itself. But if you own a Shopify domain, then you're able to set up a free and unlimited email forwarding to the domain from a third-party email hosting service. The extra cost kick in when you're paying for the hosting service. Typically, email hosting charge range around from $1 to $5 per month. I hope this discussion addressed the more commonly misunderstood aspect of those cost you per month to use Shopify. Shopify claims itself that it is one of the best host e-commerce builder available in the market today. They are not the cheapest, but they do offer the best value for the money. They have a very broad range of e-commerce tools offer you access to their app store. And an ecosystem of team designer and expert, Shopify is a very strong and fast-growing online store builder. If you're looking for a lowest cost e-commerce builder, then Shopify is not the right platform for you. But you are serious about building a successful online store, Shopify is an excellent platform to help you achieve your goal. The plan is not outrageously expensive and actually quite affordable, giving you the tools and infrastructure to get started. Imagine if you are able to earn $1,000 per month from your business, then $29 per month plan is just quite manageable. And if you go your sales to $5,000 per month over time, the monthly cost start to become negligible. So while $29 or $79 per month sound expensive when you first get started, keep in mind what your business sales goals are over the medium to the long terms. If you want to generate $200 per month, then Shopify is probably not for you. But if you generate $1,000 per month over time, Shopify is a strong platform to help you do just that. If you have any tips for this Shopify plan and pricing, or if you have any questions regarding dropshipping, then let me know by commenting below. And also let me know if you have already started with your dropshipping store or if you're still in the startup phase. Thank you for watching. If you're first time watching my video, please subscribe my channel and turn on the bell. I will share a lot of tips on dropshipping business and later on and how to making money online on every Tuesday. My vision is to be the leading digital marketing channel in the world. And my mission is to provide my knowledge to empower young online entrepreneurs to create a positive change towards their life. Thank you for watching. Good luck in your dropshipping journey. Bye guys. See you in next video.